Greetings and salutations, humans. This is Froggy and Friends, and we are playing The Fleet. So, for those watching, we've made a few updates.
Yes.
Yes. So, last time on The Fleet, we started right where Lyra was flapping her 20-foot wingspan, angelic wings, and her flaming crown was above her head, and she was like descending and laying her hands on Chris and then Evie to heal them. After which, her wings disintegrated from the tips, turning into ash and just totally disappearing. And then they were led by an automaton to a office where where Zickwarth was kind of he kind of came in there, this dead scarecrowed man, and gave them a key, and then the automaton pushed Lyra into a brick wall, which she disappeared once she hit it. Chris, Evie, and Jack all did the same. And then they were in the original room. Everyone kind of rested. Lyra was surprised when she was on watch. She spent some time at Nexus, enjoyed a 7-course meal. Learned a few things. Signed the second pact, so she signed all three
I'm
stages.
going crazy.
All 3 stages of the pact.
She's all in.
Give me something else to sign. I'm ready.
Oh, I actually went over the rules for that, so if you recall that. So the we went over that. Lyra got a puppy that's still in Nexus. Chris had a interaction. I'll just put it like that. And then we ended as everyone was stepping foot through the door that had been slightly opened in that room with the 5 doors. So, as you're stepping through, everything's dark and cold. Lyra, you hear a voice.
Oh.
Is this a bad time? It's the next day.
Oh yeah. Have to heal my betrothed. And I say, no, it's fine.
So you feel the only bit of warmth that you feel is on your hand, and you feel kind of a pull sensation.
Okay.
And his I realized you didn't spend the night in Nexus. May I? He puts out his hand.
I'm like, may you.
And then he kisses your hand, and then you actually feel like a force of like power kind of go through you. And then he kind of puts out his arm. I do apologize for bothering you.
And I say, well, it's we are engaged, so you can't expect us to bother each other every now and again. So
Well, you're no bother.
Don't worry about it too much. It is what it is. But do you need me to heal you?
It doesn't look the best. Like there's like weird like obsidian spikes kind of growing out of his arm.
Like, are you sure I can help you with that? That looks.
Yeah, I used to be able to do that myself, but I gave it to you.
Oh. Okay. Well. Yeah. Sure.
All right, so he puts out his arm, and you using that ability, you roll a certain number of d8s.
Okay. Do you have it on here, Chris? Do you know which one?
Did we make that?
I don't think we made that one.
I don't.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't.
All right, so you can. Okay, I'll let you choose. Do you just want to take the average? What that number would be?
Sure.
Okay, that would just be 40 HP.
Okay.
And so as you do that, you feel this surge of like kind of like almost electricity coming from your feet and going up and then going into him, and then as that happens, the incision just kind of closes up, and then what was ever growing out of his arm just kind of falls off. It kind of turns into an ash and just disappears. Well, I want to make sure that you can still take care of your friends for the rest of the day. He grabs your hand, kisses it again, and just kind of releases you like this. And then, as that happens, you feel that surge of energy again, and then your feet. And all of you are on about an 8-inch sliver, and there's a brick wall behind you, and you are balancing on the edge of a crevasse.
Oh God.
Oh.
Is this
Okay.
is this the best place we could?
Yeah. Okay. So what do we see?
What do you see?
Yeah.
Looking down, you kind of tip forward, and that vertigo sensation, like you're looking down a sheer, like a skyscraper, like below you, but it's just nothingness, and you see something kind of far off straight away, and then you look to the left. You've got your friends to your left, and then you look to the right, and there's something sticking out of the wall to the far right. So the way you guys are set up, you've got Chris, Evie, Lyra, and Jack. So Chris, to your right, there's a bar sticking out of the wall, kind of like a lever.
Oh gosh.
Either that lever gets rid of our ledge, or
that lever just pushes us all the way out. Okay.
Okay. So tie each other off, I guess. Let's all tie each other to Lyra.
I mean, I can bust out my wings, guys.
I was figuring.
And I've
roll an intelligence.
Featherfall.
Okay.
Too as well.
Remember, Featherfall it actually does have an amount of time that it can last.
Yeah, if it's a bottomless
Oh,
pit,
no.
it doesn't.
Oh gosh,
I'll use it at the last second.
I got a 5.
A 5?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you feel you could totally fly
Oh,
from here
no.
to there.
I'm so confident right now, guys.
Okay, everybody tie themselves off to. She's got this apparently.
Okay, so this is what Evie, like, she's got on her back, like underneath her cloak,
Mhm.
there is this tube, and so she grabs this tube and she starts handing out like silken rope, and she's like, "I've only got 50 feet out. I can't put the portable hole." So she like shakily hands it to you, Lyra, like the other part of it. So
Okay.
Okay, guys, I'm gonna pull this on 3. Okay.
So I have my
gosh.
wings out.
already,
Yes, I have them out.
okay.
I've got my grappling hook ready. I want to, like, I don't know, preemptively almost semi-hook it. And we'll have it almost ready to hook on the side of
Okay.
the...
Okay.
Well, I don't
All
know.
right.
I'll just have it in ready position in case I drop.
1,
Like on the little...
3.
So you have to, and there's like a bridge that just kind of
Oh, thank
pops
God.
up. So do you have your arm still down,
Yeah, I'm like white knuckling it
holding it?
on that lever.
Okay.
Okay. So it made a bridge? Okay, hold on, guys. Okay, stay where you are. I'm gonna let go of the lever. Huh?
Oh no.
Oh, great. Okay, all
Okay.
right.
So everyone
No.
should go, and then I'll just fly last. So
Well. So you're.
So she
what?
had
Can we see where the end of the bridge
pretty
goes?
far.
Oh God.
Like the bridge, and the bridge is only 5 feet wide, and so
Uh-huh.
it goes. You know, visually how it just kind of, it actually is far enough away that it looks like it's getting smaller.
Oh,
Okay.
no.
Everybody got
Is
rope?
there anything above us?
You're looking up, and like where you are is like this wall. Actually, roll an Arcana for me.
Ooh. Oh, let's not help me. Oh, yeah, wait. Yeah. Let me see here.
What do you-
Handy dandy.
You have
It is. Arcana is. I got a 9.
A 9?
one.
Yes.
You're a little frazzled. That totally makes sense. That the gears are just not turning. You're just like you've got your grappling hook ready. Okay.
I'm not there, y'all.
You-
I'm not there.
Well, you had a really rough day. You had a really good meal last night. All of you do feel invigorated because you can't get frightened, if you recall.
Yep.
Okay.
But you're just like
Yes.
you're like, man, yeah, we can do this. But wisdom says we shouldn't do certain things. So like it's an interesting dichotomy. Is that the word?
Yeah.
Yeah.
dichotomy.
So you're just like, okay,
Yeah.
okay.
Okay, so
A lot of going on.
all right, so it looks really far away, right? Like hundreds of feet.
I'm trying to think of a bridge. Okay, even the bridge from Jinx is short.
Oh, okay.
Like I'm trying to think of a bridge that I've driven that you guys. In San Francisco, that bridge was pretty close.
Okay.
The golden?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, gosh. Oh, okay.
The one I have driven on a longer one in Louisiana that I'm like how did they build this thing? But that's not as. So it's yeah. So your wings are still out. And so this is really awkward because they go
Well-
up and folded and they're right next to everybody.
I'm gonna put them back in until we actually
Okay.
start doing something.
Okay, so your time has not started. Just for
Okay.
Okay, so that's really far away. Okay, how far can we go?
Can I roll an Arcana about this bridge situation?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. 19.
19.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so it's all kind of clicking. You're all of you are in these multiple.
Suction cups, apparently.
It's suction cups on it.
I got apparently the rubber on the
Oh, that's crazy.
suction cups to that.
Okay, so you've got this school is a demiplane in itself. You're in another one. It looks like they purposely only built part of this demiplane. So you have that is like infinity down and infinity up. With your 19, you're like, so this is built.
Okay.
It's
So guys, I don't think we have any options
At least
down
you-
or up.
Do you
At
guys
least
want
you
me to
won't fall
scout
from dying and
ahead?
just fall forever, right? Infinity?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well. Okay. So you rolled a 19. If it would have been. I'll just say infinity. You know that that demiplanes are built out of something of a specific realm, which is like the built out of the ethereal plane, which kind of where your thought and everything can kind of create it, but it takes a lot of oomph to do that. You were saying something, Chris, when they started asking.
Do you guys want me to, like, one of you hold this and I'll go scout ahead to see if there's actually anything up there?
Sure.
I mean, yeah,
Um,
we can hold it. Who's gonna?
So Evie's
okay,
right next to him.
Okay.
She's like looking at you.
We,
No, I can scout ahead. You're already holding it.
I know, but
You-
we're probably the fastest.
Should you both go together and Lyra and I stay back and I'll hold it?
Yeah, I'm okay with
I
that.
don't know. I'm just thinking I don't want you to do it by yourself.
Okay, let's do that. We'll double time it. And we'll be back. And okay, so you hold this.
This is
So
now
it-
to
So
get. You've got that weird. You have an 8-inch thing that you're kind of balancing on. we get to do some deck saves.
Oh God.
Are we still tied to each other right
Well,
now?
you haven't said otherwise.
We should probably stay tied to each other, maybe.
So Evie would have
Right
to
now.
go either in front of you or behind
Can
you.
we?
So wait,
Can you
wait.
clamp this
Okay,
rope
so
into,
where's
like, the wall,
okay? So
too?
it's me, Lyra.
No, it's you, Evie,
Evie.
Lyra, and Jack.
Okay, and Evie's tied off in the middle. Where's the bridge in between
It popped up like right in front,
of them?
like right in the center of it.
Okay, so Lyra. Okay, so
Oh.
Evie has to step forward.
Well,
she could step forward. It would be me and Lyra next to each other.
How about I just fly over there and get the?
Side note, y'all, I'm not seeing if you're seeing. I don't have the visual.
Oh, you don't have the visual? Okay, so
Yeah.
that should.
Perfect. Thank you.
Okay.
I
Okay.
apologize. It's things
I
happen.
know we were so into it. So I was like,
It's okay. It's okay. It's
There you
okay.
go. Continue.
Okay, so if Jack and Evie
Mhm.
pop on there, they can brace themselves and hold for us to either pop over or she can fly.
Yeah.
She would just go fly and I would
Mhm.
fly and basically grab it right in front of me and then I would.
Yeah. So if I'm understanding, you're gonna hold it,
Mm-hmm.
and then they're gonna step forward, and then someone's gonna get close to you.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
That's smart enough. So you hear the.
Uh-huh. Okay.
And so Evie does the tap test and like, okay, Lyra,
Okay.
Okay. So I'm put.
and you can kind of put your foot.
Do you still hate me?
We'll find out.
So like she's, well, it's really hard to read her because remember the whites of her eyes are black, and so like her irises are like a different, kind of like a fish scale how it reflects. That's the only way you can actually see where her iris is. So
Okay.
I guess it would be a little ominous too.
Mhm.
Okay. So we're both Evie and I are on the bridge.
It's easy enough to do what you just described. I'm not
Okay.
going to have you do
Okay.
So you're holding it down.
Okay. Yeah.
So Evie and I,
Mhm.
Let's
we
be
tie
very
ourselves
thorough
to each
about
other.
Okay.
I have Steve's special grappling arrow
Okay.
that I made with him, my bow in the same hand.
Okay.
I go, okay, you keep about, you won't be able to keep up. So whatever this, I'll slow down and we'll keep about 20 feet in between us.
What's your movement speed?
Uh,
Even doubled?
doubled would be 70.
Let me double check hers. Because you're judging her on that, which is so funny to me.
Well, she's a different species, right?
I have to remember what page the movement speed's on.
First page on
Yeah.
Fight Club.
Yep, Fight Club.
The health and hit point one.
Yeah, so she's just a little bit slower. Okay, so you guys are booking it
Mm-hmm.
across. You got that sensation where you're like your lungs are burning, and you're like your friends are way behind you, and then you come to this platform that has a wall in front of it and a hole in the wall.
Okay. And I look back and I see the edge. Yeah, see them.
Really, really far
They're
away.
little tiny ants.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, well, I'm going to use as much investigation to see if I can see any ruins or
Okay,
any,
roll an investigation.
Let's go. 15.
15. Sorry, when I was describing, it looks like there is a doorway when I say hole.
Okay.
Sorry. And then with your 15 to the right of it, there looks like it's a 12 by 12 square that's slightly coming out of the wall to the right of the door.
Okay.
What happens? You press the square.
We should go back, right? I shouldn't. It's very inviting.
Well, we have to see what it does. And the door just opens up,
Okay.
and then she. Well, we know what that does.
Oh, so it has to be pressed to stay open.
Same thing as the lever.
Oh god.
Okay.
So is it like? Oh, sorry. I can't. I'm not there.
Okay. So
I don't know what.
We're not.
We don't know any of this.
if we, like, you think this one holds the bridge, and so like if we hold this one, the bridge will stay, so they can make it over to us, or do you think?
Well,
Can you stand inside the doorway and hold it, or?
it was like.
Yeah, that's true. That's also
I-
true.
I want to have both arms for reasons.
Okay. There's not like a what's that called? Not entryway, but door frame.
No, it's like kind of like a sci-fi door, but it's stone. That
Okay.
well, if I have to, I can just hold, but that's going to be a long time. You running back and then coming back.
So what do you want to do?
Well, I can do that, but
You want to go back together? Don't you think we should go back? Should we look in there?
it won't be us. One of us would be looking in there.
So we need to go get Jack?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, definitely. I think leave Lyra there.
Yeah, that sounds right. She's got the
Yeah.
flapping. Okay.
Yeah.
That makes sense. Okay.
So I'll hold this
You're gonna hold it.
because you can test it when you're back there, right?
Are you on solid footing? Does it?
Yeah, because there's a platform.
Okay. All right.
There's an actual. It's bigger than the freaking 8-inch thing.
Okay.
Bigger
Okay.
than 8 inches.
Okay. Um. If this all goes bad,
Mm-hmm.
then I give her a kiss on the cheek and
Oh,
I say thanks for saving my life.
Oh.
That you pull away and then she grabs you and then more affectionate there. Yep.
Okay. Yeah. Thanks for that. I guess.
Man.
I'm gonna.
You don't know about this, Lyra.
I
You
know.
Nope.
I don't.
She has no
clue.
clue.
I'm gonna.
Okay.
You're
Blissfully.
engaged.
I'm gonna go get Jack.
And she's like, caramel.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm going.
Yep.
And
Do I notice him running back to us with like
Yep.
a skip in his step?
Well, I don't know about that,
To see if I notice.
but you definitely start seeing him running back your way. That's all up to him.
I would have gotten my stuff together halfway across the bridge.
Yeah.
You got a long way to think.
Yeah. A long way. So you make it back.
Okay. Button. Yay big. If you press it, opens up a door, but I don't know if it'll hold the bridge if we let go of the lever.
How long did it take you to get over there?
It's been like 20.
20 minutes.
Yeah. And it's
Well, we didn't do
Okay.
anything over there, so we just did that. We just the door. So
What?
Just roll a deception or persuasion.
Okay.
You don't need to say the number, just so we have that if someone tries to read into that.
Yep.
So.
It took a while. It's a long run. So I don't think your wings went away pretty quick. I don't think you can make it. So let's
Okay.
tie each other up again. Okay, all right, everybody. Okay. Here, just here, I guess I'll.
Are you on the 8-inch thing again?
How
or-
far does she have to go over?
It would just be a single step.
Okay, so I could reach her from the bridge.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I tie her off. And,
Well, they probably still have the rope on them.
okay, well then I grab the edge end
Yep.
of it and tie myself.
You attach.
I'm like, okay, all right, guys. Okay, all right, everybody ready?
Ready for what?
Okay, you're gonna let the lever up,
Okay.
and we may have killed our friend if this doesn't work out right.
I
You
I
probably
have
just
released
release
it. I don't know if
So you
that-
just let it go?
I went.
No.
Okay, so okay, pull it down again, Lyra. Okay. Okay,
I immediately did it.
Yep.
okay, so Jack, you're coming with me?
So what I'm.
Yeah, I guess I am.
So what you're saying is there's a button at the end, and when you hold that, the door opens. So it seems like
Someone on the outside has
everyone-
to hold the button.
someone always has to stay behind,
Yes.
maybe until we reach
So,
the end of whatever.
Realistically,
this
if we want to go through this door, 2 people need to stay behind. So I'll be back. No. Jack will be back. And yeah. Thanks for the things. If we don't see each other, you're still contracted by the fleet.
Oh my god.
And
I'm just gonna start kind of cautiously walking.
Yeah,
leave him
he's,
the devices a little bit, but the rope's tugging a little bit. Like I feel uncomfortable.
Till we meet again.
Okay.
I don't know. Good game.
Okay, just try not to
Um,
leave me here forever. Maybe that's all I'm asking.
I think you and Jack could probably maybe test the other door. Because this you guys won't be able to get to us.
Test the other door. What do you mean?
We went through this door. It's the bridge. This is the
Yeah.
bridge door.
There's no door behind you guys now.
Huh?
You step through, and then there's a wall behind you.
Step through the brick wall.
Okay. So
Like.
thought there was a door.
Nope.
Okay. Huh.
Just you guys should just go on and just see what's at the end of this thing, and then please try to not leave me here forever.
Okay. You can always call the tall guy, the receptionist.
His name is Armand.
Armand,
actually.
the receptionist.
He's okay.
That's what he said he was.
Yeah.
Really big house for a receptionist.
Mhm. Sure, sounds good. I'll just be here.
Okay, come on, Jack.
We'll see you, Lyra. We'll be back. I
Bye,
promise
Jack.
you.
So you got your shield on you, and then as they leave, your shield is like, are you gonna be okay?
Oh, yeah. What did I name him?
You named him Garth.
Garth, that's right. Garth. It's just you and me, Garth. Do you know anything about this place, Garth?
I don't like it. There's
Yeah.
no one to fight.
Well, just our own personal demons, apparently. And not the fun ones like you normally fight. These
I
are-
don't smell any demons.
Yeah, it's a figure of speech.
Oh, it's like a. Do they skate? Like a
No,
figure skate?
no, like it's. No, never mind. There are no demons. I'm
Okay.
sorry.
So Jack, you're running. You gotta catch your breath every once in a while, cause like Chris is like can definitely move faster than you. You're just like,
I'm like running backwards, like it's a little bit more.
Like,
We're good. We got
you're
this.
a little faster than I remember. Just wait a second.
All right, I'm good. I got plenty of time.
Okay, that's great. I'm happy to hear that. Okay.
I'm an elf. We live much longer.
They'll just rub it in. And so you finally make it there, and Evie's there, and she's like kind of like, oh, you came back. She's just kind of looking around. I guess the button doesn't hold it up.
Nope. And I guess that would probably be pretty frightening.
Yep.
Okay.
Um,
Jack, button, Jack.
Okay.
it's a 12 by 12 piece of stone that's coming out of the wall, about an inch to an inch and a quarter. And then all Evie does is like, she just pushes on it. Yeah, it is less than a second. There's yeah.
And that's in between us and her. Whenever she lets it go, or
No.
past to her.
No, you push the button and it opens the door, and someone could go through that door into a hallway.
Okay. Gotcha. Okay. But
Yeah.
it's that, and then it immediately closes in that
Yes.
split second of like, okay. Well, yeah, I know my station.
So she pushes it. She's like, I don't really like this dagger anyway. And she just kind of throws it down where it is, and it. Yeah, we're not gonna try that. It like totally like more than flattens it, like the area. Mm.
Okay. All right.
So I'll just delete one of those.
It's like one of those hydraulic press videos.
Oh, it's yeah.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah. So okay.
Yeah, we're you hold that, and I guess you kind of heard what I was saying to Lyra.
Yeah. Well, don't I started to think of something and I just feel like I can't. Okay, yeah, I got it. Fine. I try to be sentimental and I can't think of anything. I just hold the button.
Okay. So it opens, and he's like, okay.
While
Is
they're
there any way we can contact each other before you go through there? Like, we don't know what you're. Do you have anything?
Oh, hold on. And so I take Evie
A little bit
and
away.
and we just back through
Yeah.
the doorway, and I go, okay,
Oh.
we're on the other side.
Yeah, you're on the other side.
Can we see through?
Yeah.
Okay. I guess we can try.
So you wanted to release the button?
Is that we're
You're like 10, 15 feet. Do you want to roll an investigation or anything?
yes.
Roll an investigation.
Yeah, please.
Have Evie help you. 'Cause-
Oh,
Yeah.
you'd have advantage because she'd be helping you.
Good God.
So 14.
Jack.
No, no.
So 14.
14.
I'm helping from where
Okay,
I'm
so
helping.
you'd be at 16.
Okay.
The door is like 10 feet.
Oh, 10
Thick.
feet in. Okay, all right. So we would have to be 15, 20 feet in. Okay.
And it,
So no?
Okay.
What are you thinking?
well, I'm just. This seems like a classic horror movie setup where we all get split up and then we all meet Grizzly Face. But I mean, we have no other choice. It seems. Not horror movie. Grizzly. Oh, a theater show I watch. That from time to time back where I'm from.
Yeah.
That's, I don't know what grizzly is.
It's bad.
Okay. I guess. You still work for the fleet, and
I still work for the fleet.
I will come back for you. This it may take me a while, but I'll come back. I'll be back.
If some terrible fate befalls you, I will write a song about you.
I guess I could have sent us all to Nexus, couldn't I?
Okay, so you're
If
thinking
you
of all this.
Yeah, I am
You're
thinking
thi-
all this.
Okay.
Like,
Okay. All right. I
Across the void.
think we're out of the way. I think you can shut the door.
Okay.
Let's
and
keep
I-
on backing up, Evie. That's from this
so
thing.
you
and I
start
release.
releasing it. Okay.
I'm
You
gonna
release
start releasing it.
It's getting closer to you.
Like,
The walls are slamming in.
okay, run! Run!
Roll a deck save.
Can I?
Dex.
You hear Evie start cursing right away.
27.
27.
Okay.
You barely make that,
Okay.
and there's no way she can make that. So
Can I press the button? Can I press the button?
Can I be helping? Like to pull
okay.
her from?
You can start. So I gave her advantage, and there's
Still, okay.
Where are my D10s?
R.I.P.
Oh,
Actually, no. Those are
You
D12.
got you. It's your part. You willed this to be, Lyra. You
No, I did not. Not my fault.
This is just like one of those horror movies I ever saw. Oh, no.
We're in Saw.
No. What kind of school is this?
And you're just on the other side of the door, but like, okay, I guess they're gone.
That's
I guess it's hard. They must be fine.
so traumatic.
Oh my gosh.
No.
Did you roll
I'm
all
so
those?
scared.
Yeah, that's just
Those D12s.
Yeah.
You said 10s.
yeah. Well, that's the yeah, but it. You have pieces of stone that are 5 to 10 feet wide
Okay, all right.
and like slamming in. That's
Okay, all right.
she's she doesn't look like, and you're dragging, and it's still. She feels a lot lighter.
Oh no.
But she's-
no.
You can hear some sort of gurgly breath
Okay, well,
behind you.
Oh.
I'm gonna take my last healing potion.
Oh God.
Well, no, you're running. There's
No. I mean, like,
no, like you're booking it. There's no other focus. You're like you were covered in ichor.
okay,
Yeah.
all right. That's whatever. Come what may.
They just shared a God. That's on the cheek. Oh no.
I just
Oh.
above table. I rolled. She only has. Somehow I rolled everything. She only has 1 hit point. So that's why the
Okay.
gurgly sound is there.
Oh my god.
Oh my gosh.
So you did hear like muffled screaming through the stone, Jack.
I pressed the button immediately.
Okay.
Immediately.
So it opens up, and you can kind of peek through, and you see Chris looking back, and Evie looks pretty mangled,
Oh,
and she's like,
God.
Okay.
Bring her.
Okay. Drink this. Just potion of healing.
And I'm just over it holding this
"Yep,
thing.
you have
like,
no clue. You can't hear anything. Are you still talking to Garth?"
Definitely.
2d4 plus 2.
Oh gosh.
So 8. And whatever I can. No, I can't really do anything.
I have healing word. I'll help her.
You also remember you do have that cantrip,
Yes.
that homebrew
Okay,
cantrip.
I have.
I thought you took that one, or if not, it's okay.
I have minor illusion. I think I have true strike and vicious mockery.
Okay, well, never mind. There was a homebrew cantrip that I made that you use their hit dice.
What? Oh, I didn't see that. Oh no, I wouldn't use that.
It's okay.
But all I got.
This is more thematic.
I got. Oh my gosh. Okay. What's going on?
Not good!
Yeah, so like you hear what you're guessing is one of her ribs pulls out of her lung, and like she's like blood is like coming out of her nose and her mouth.
no.
And she's like, we can keep going.
Are you sure?
Yep.
Are you okay?
I don't feel good, but if we find another thing, I can just lean up against it.
Should have had me with y'all. The only healer you leave behind.
Come back.
classic D&D. And so like, what's your conversation with Garth? Just so I can kind of get.
I'd probably be like asking him about Armand a little bit. Try to get to know like a little bit about Nexus and stuff, so I can like
Okay, so he.
mentally.
Okay, so you just
Prepare
that's the
myself.
focus of those questions.
Yeah.
Roll persuasion for him to actually
Okay.
open up.
Come on, Garth. Come on, buddy. 9.
9.
Yeah.
Let me. It's great when an item has a character sheet. You said 9. He spills the beans on everything. He tells you
Yeah.
he rolled a 2.
Weird.
So okay,
Yeah,
so
really.
you find out like Garth actually says that he gave his life to save Armand, and the only way that they could keep him going is by instilling him into the shield that he once carried.
Oh wow.
And so you've had like about a half an hour of conversation with him, and you find out about different battles he's seen, whole civilizations, and he's just like, just roll a d20 for me, and just let me know what the number is.
7.
7. Yeah, he's like most of the other cultures on this planet are from him saving them.
Wow. Maybe I misjudged him a little bit. Oh, Garth.
Well, I don't know how you judged him.
Yeah.
I can't read your mind. So you've got Evie kind of bloodied up in your arms, and Jack, you're holding this button and you're peeking past this door, and you're like, Oh, because they're about they're like 50 feet from you, and you can see that she's bloodied up.
Can you bring her back?
You hold the button. Both hands on the button.
Oh, okay, yeah. Come back.
Okay. We're gonna go back to the Lyra. This is. I know. No, don't give me that face.
No,
Don't give me the face.
no. He can just heal me a little bit, and we can keep going.
You are no. That is not a little bit. That little bit will not help.
Yeah. So there was dark blood, and then there's like a pinkish coming out of her mouth.
Okay. Yeah.
Whoa.
No. That's not healthy.
Whoa.
That's not healthy.
I'll be fine.
Okay. No. I don't know. I don't think she can fight against me right now.
Nope.
No.
She's
No.
okay. This is gonna be a long walk.
Oh God.
It's gonna be more than 20 minutes. It's like 40. The long.
Wait,
I was
can
like,
give
oh,
her-
what's
can I
taking
give
him
her
so-
some before we get over there? Is she needing it, or are we waiting for Lyra all the way?
What she's at 9?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. What can you? What is it? What's? I mean.
I have healing word, which and I can use it at a higher level if I need to, but it does 1d4 plus my casting ability modifier, and then it increases it by 1d4 for each slot above the first.
Okay. We may need it. We may need it a little bit
Okay.
later. Okay. If she starts
Okay.
getting worse, I'll let you know. We just need to make it back.
Am I staying by the button, or am I coming with you guys?
No, you're coming with.
Okay.
Okay, I'm helping carry her then.
Okay.
I can go faster if it helps us go any faster.
Okay, so this, takes like a half an hour of them carrying her, and you're having this conversation with Garth. So like he kind of opened up about that, and he's like talking about like do you ask him anything else, or like what like more poignant things would you want to know?
Let's see here. Well, I would probably ask him once I found out. I'd probably ask him a little bit about his life before.
Garth's?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay. Roll persuasion for me.
15.
This has been really nice, but I don't know about just yet talking about that. It's a little bit of a sore subject, being that this is what I am now.
I understand. That's okay.
Okay.
I won't push you any further with that.
No, it's just
No. I mean, we're just getting to know each other. So.
If you could just make maybe a tally mark or something at the top of a page, you use just write Garth and write a 1 and write a tally by it.
Okay.
It's be far better for you to keep track of that compared to me keeping it with
Okay.
all my notes. So as you're kind of going down from that conversation, you kind of glance over and like, oh, they're coming.
I'm like, oh God.
Yeah. Yep.
It's a bigger door than we thought. Much bigger door.
Bad door! Bad door!
Bad door bit me. Yeah. So they come up to you and like Lyra's like pretty mangled looking.
Yeah, I'm like, oh, guys, what happened to her?
She
Jack let go of the button.
Oh God.
No! It wasn't my fault!
We told him. We told him to though.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm just gonna
Okay,
keep holding on to this.
wait, before you do anything, who's holding the lever?
Yeah, she's still holding the lever.
Okay, good.
I'm still holding the lever, and then I'm like, okay, if I can reach her, they bring her
Yeah.
over to me. Okay, so I'm gonna,
Okay.
I'm gonna heal her.
Okay, so I'm gonna make sure that you actually have the.
Can you send us the Nexus?
Da, da, da. It's 8d8 plus 4. If you could write that down. So if you can roll that if you'd like.
Plus 4.
Yes.
Okay.
Well, that's a lot better than mine.
Yeah, I mean you could.
Good
That's
what?
The D8.
The key.
Which one's the D8?
The d8 looks kind of like a diamond.
This one.
So you probably want to use a few of them.
Yeah.
There's 3.
Yeah.
Don't worry.
There's 5.
I have 5 more.
That's 11.
She doesn't want yours,
That's
apparently.
alright.
21, 28.
36, 40.
Plus 4. Yep, 40.
40. Really? Cool. So
Weird.
So like as you're laying like you lay her you grasp her hand because she's reaching out to you, and this heat kind of flows through you, and then you kind of in your mind's eye see all the bones popping back, and all of you are hearing
Oh God.
and it's like she's thank you.
Like, well, you needed it. Don't worry about it.
Okay, so
So yeah, you think I can? I should suggest this.
yeah, you can.
Okay.
I think.
So I'm gonna suggest maybe sending us all to Nexus with my portal.
You just want to go to Nexus?
Well, I'm gonna throw the suggestion out
Okay.
there to you guys. And I'm like, hey guys, I think I can just take us all to Nexus. Would we rather do that?
Wait. Okay. Hear me out. Okay, besides
Well, your last idea.
I know.
Turn the
I know,
EV.
but it's adding to the murder door. Okay, so what we've learned is like seems like the deadlier the thing, the more the larger the reward that we've found.
So you want to keep going through here? Is that what you're saying?
I think if Jack held it for a minute or 2 or 5 or however long, either we can
Roll an intelligence.
Maybe we should all help
Okay.
you with this intelligence.
Okay.
Maybe we should
Did
all
you
be.
get to see how
roll
far
the-
down it was, Chris?
roll
Did
an
you see another
advantage.
opening? Would you?
16.
16. You have a feeling that if that button was like that, you're wondering what this lever would do if you release it and someone's over there.
Okay.
Like Evie had a little bit of time.
And like as I was running, I didn't see any end to the tunnel.
You were a little
Preoccupied, yeah. You're like,
because the door, the wall.
Okay,
it was
all right,
actually
okay,
the walls were, and you're like, oh, but you did see like an end.
there was a light at the end of the tunnel.
Mhm.
Puzzles, puzzles.
Okay.
Evil.
Should we vote? I don't know.
What? Okay, so what will Nexus bring us? We still have to continue our quest here, right? Nexus is just another. We were just in Nexus, right? So it'll be another detour, or what's the main purpose of us going to the Nexus?
I don't know if like
There was good food.
would I know if we go to Nexus, can I get us sent somewhere else? Would I know that?
Well, you have the basic knowledge that the Aranyes have been coming and seeing you.
Mm-hmm.
So you know that there's a way to go different places. Like, what would your end goal be?
Well, I guess once we're there, I would try to maybe get us. Well, I guess we would maybe just go back to that room. Yeah, it's either we could try to continue on this quest, basically.
Because
Or
at the end of this quest, where we're continuing now, we are doing this to uncover basically like any kind of boon or advantage that this will get us to stop the Harbor of Woe, right? What's going on at the Harbor of Woe? That's why we're
And
doing it.
yeah,
and for possibly finding a place for all the slaves and maybe
Yeah,
all these families that are in the Harbor of Woe to escape too.
yes. Yes.
So we should
there
continue.
is a clear objective.
yeah.
Okay, so this is new, right? Like we would say this place is brand new, doesn't look like it's like the other places. Would it... I reach in my book, or in my bag to
Yep.
get the book, and I said, this says experiments. So, I don't know if this is one of the experiments. Because I found this right before we took our first step on this journey through the painting doorway.
Yeah.
Well, we only have two options.
But we could do one option and then possibly still have the availability of doing the second option.
That's
But
true.
if we do the first option, and come back, we'd still be in the same position that we are now.
Yes.
Yeah, we have to proceed, in my opinion.
Okay, I'm gonna
Yeah,
check this.
We agree.
Oh, you're checking the notebook.
Yeah, I'm gonna open it up.
Okay. You open this crusty notebook. Experiment notebook numbered 3456B. It talks about demon hide not sufficient, dragon better, listing all chromatic and metallic and crystal dragons as examples. Enchantments hold, but hide is still too weak to hold indefinitely. Noted subjects must be living past enchantment to continue. Strength of hide has direct effect on strength of hold of subjects. Possible troll hybrids needed, possibly, or other hybrids. And there's a drawing of a collar.
Okay.
And then notes on finding.
later.
Yeah, notes on findings from dragons helpful for experiment 2369 progressing faster. Dated 167 years before recorded cleansing. That's the date. So it was 167 years before the recorded restart.
Okay. That's experiments.
That's full, like, it's detailed, like, dissections of skin, like the skinning of all these.
And does it have pictures?
Yeah.
Okay, well, I'm gonna try to flip through it and see if I see, like, basically anything?
Now this one's mainly about that, but if there are notes talking about it helping with what they found with the dragons, it will help with this other experiment.
Okay. Never mind. Doesn't. Okay. But point still stands.
And as I'm looking at this lever,
Yeah.
there's like it's just flush against the wall. Like I could not tie it down to it be in the position that it needs
You
to
don't
be.
have something to tie to, like
Okay.
you'd have to tie an anchor of some sort, but I don't think any of you have.
Hold on. I don't know if the Explorer pack has pittons.
I mean, we could maybe use a grappling hook, but that might be a little
He would,
precarious.
he would lose his grappling hook.
Yeah.
Nope, I don't have a climbing kit.
I
That'd be
have a bunch of armor fragments from the sea monster that might be heavy enough, but
it's a little scary.
a little sketch, though. A sketchy,
Yeah.
yes.
I mean, I could maybe try to hammer a dagger into the. We're still gonna lose
And then
that
you
weave.
also mentioned that
So if
something we had to. I apologize, Chris. Please.
if that closes while we're over there, we'll just be stuck there at the door, and then maybe the rest of it will close. So that maybe leaves one person, or the people staying at the button. They would be the only ones alive.
I could just stay at the lever and hold it down. But Lyra being here, we thought could help because she could fly, right?
But I don't think I can. How long are my wings open for again?
You have 60 seconds.
Okay.
Oh.
So it does not matter that I can.
16. Okay.
Yeah.
10 times, so 300. And then another minute. What?
Because she has 60 feet movement speed.
No, her normal wings, I thought they only had 30.
Her wings are 60.
Her, like, special
Didn't you
ones?
have a flight ability, though?
Yes,
not,
you did.
not
So you have.
I have
but-
10
but-
minutes of flight.
but
So
you have 10 minutes
600.
to fly.
You have 1,200 feet of movement, and that will not cover it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Would that or dashing? So that'd still be 2,400 feet. So which would still not cover it.
I do think that maybe someone other than me should stay back here just because I have the ability to heal, and in case we have any more situations happen.
Well, Jack.
Why are you having Jack? He's the one that let go of
What?
the button.
Well, I know. Well, yeah. Okay. Yeah, we can't be trusting Jack anymore. He lets go of buttons.
What? How?
Yeah,
He was told to do it.
Hey, you guys told me to let it go. You told me. Okay, you told me. I don't want to.
Is Evie recovered enough to?
She's
hold
totally
it?
healed.
Oh,
like,
she's totally
like
healed.
and she's like, she keeps glancing down and definitely keep glancing at Chris, and she won't give you eye contact. That awkward. Yeah.
Was there something different that happened when we let go of the lever, and also and then the doors? Like, was there something different that happened to the doors when that was different? You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, they're holding the bridge lever down. Is there something that happens differently when that's let go?
And she was
To the
holding
door
the button
somewhere?
down.
Nothing different.
So the door was still open?
Because she was holding the button. Each one only works.
So it would if okay. So if we could tie down the lever and make it all the way there, potentially, maybe.
But yeah, there's still the thing of someone getting stuck here. Because, like you said, you're the only one who can kind of get us out of this.
Yeah.
I'm gonna throw it out there. She
I
is
mean,
the only
I don't
one
know
that
how
has a
far it is.
portal somewhere too. If she got stuck somewhere.
Okay, So
I can, yeah, that's true.
so my idea.
What was your idea again?
Keep going.
We try that again, but he holds the button
Okay,
for as long as possible.
maybe we should always hold everything
Yeah.
open.
Okay.
Maybe that would be smart.
Okay. I agree.
Okay. Agreed.
Yes.
Agreed.
Agreed.
Okay, so let's, they go, you go there, Jack pushes the button.
Also, I do have unseen servant. I don't know if that helps us at all in any capacity.
I think that could only hold like
10 pounds.
Like 5-10 pounds. Does it have it on there?
There's a certain amount of time it can last, though.
It lasts an hour,
An hour?
and then it says.
How far is it above the
perform
ground?
simple tasks.
Because I
The
think
button?
unseen
and it's
servant
only-
is like
it's
a
only
like a
2
gnome.
feet.
I thought, not a humanoid size, I thought.
Does it say how big it is?
It creates invisible, mindless, shapeless, medium force that performs simple tasks at your
Okay.
command.
So no, yeah, humanoid size.
An occupied space on the
I also
ground
have
within
mage
range,
hand for
and then has a strength of 2.
Well, you could keep casting mage hand technically, like, but that's only 5 pounds.
And it can only,
but
it's
it would
distance-wise, too.
yeah. So I couldn't just hold it
Mhm.
the whole way.
Yeah, it's 30 feet.
Ugh. Evil. So
Okay.
Okay.
don't like this game anymore.
Okay. So
No one's died yet, so we're still okay.
Really close.
Very close.
we'll be.
Well, let's just go with Chris's plan of just holding the door and
Okay.
let's see what they find. Maybe there's some solution to what we're dealing with right now in the next room. But we need to
I
have
agree.
some kind of like code word if things are going bad. You have to just like hightail it back at the first sign of danger because you're just going to be.
Yo, I'm
2
pretty
people
good at
back.
I'm pretty good
Or
at
one other
running
person.
fast. At the first sign now.
Yeah.
We're pretty. We're gonna be on high alert now. Okay.
Okay,
Okay. So
so I'm pressing the button.
Okay? So you press the button, and now you're kind of listening to it. You actually are hearing, like, a louder thud deeper in.
Mm,
There like,
Yeah.
he definitely, like, swallows, like, deep.
are we running fast or taking it slow?
We're running fast.
Okay, we're running
Pulling
fast.
the lever.
Huh?
Lyra's
So
still
it's me
holding the lever.
lever still.
Oh, she went back there. Okay.
Yeah, she stayed.
Sorry.
Okay. Take 2.
Hold on to that button, Jack.
Yeah. Don't you let go of that button.
I am never. Nothing will make me let go of this.
Yeah,
button.
so Evie, like, grabs your, like, does the intertwined finger thing.
Okay.
Yeah.
I go. Okay. So again, pull. Okay,
Yeah.
pull. Okay. Is there shadows?
Yeah, but you can't pull her through.
Oh, I know. Here. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Okay. All right. If it'll help you go to shadows if we need to. You take this.
Okay.
I don't need that happening again. That's kind of traumatic. You went.
Wow, maybe you
Every-
don't say that.
Everything went. It wasn't good.
It's like she's already, like, very pale, and she gets paler when you talk about that.
Sorry. Sorry.
Let's run.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, so you're running, and it feels like it's kind of going up, like the tunnel's kind of swooping up. Yeah, and then it swoops like that again, so you can't see Jack anymore. Like, it, looking back, it barely disappears, and there's once again another landing where the walls are different, but there's like a chain hanging with like an old school like toilet flush.
Mm-hmm.
Son of a.
Someone's gonna pull the chain.
Oh no.
Okay. I can do
Okay.
it. And she pulls, and the door, whoosh, the wall kind of opens up like that, like kind of like a circular mouth, but it's like all spiky.
Camera iris. Right?
Yeah, camera iris. Yeah, but
The
you
metal.
but you're hearing more, and you're like there's like slits all the way along the tunnel wall.
We're just gonna. Okay.
But this one you can see 100 feet down. There's a wall and a door.
Journey starts with one first step. Okay, you're okay.
Wait, no, here. I'll go.
No.
You nope.
Nope.
You pull. I'll go. No.
Nope.
Nope. She like grabs your hand, pulls it down, and starts running. And then you see her that 100 feet over. She looks back at you and like she puts her hand to the wall, and you hear a weird, like all of you hear a, and the door opens where she's at.
We hear it, Lyra and I hear it.
Yep.
From way far.
You hear something in the lever that you're holding, and you hear
Oh.
something in the button you're holding, and you hear something, and you feel a in the chain.
Oh, I'm scared.
Oh no.
Ugh.
Okay. Evie!
Yeah,
Okay, come back.
I can't.
You have to hold one too.
Yeah, I can't.
Oh crap.
Can you maybe roll something? Can you like roll like a
So as you're doing that, you're just
intelligence or
lifting the
something?
chain up. It's kind of buckling.
It's holding, but for how long?
Okay.
Choices, man. This is tabletop role playing. Choices.
That's- Go towards Evie.
Okay, you go towards Evie. So you get her arms inside of a hole that latched around her arm, and the door's open next to her. Well, looks like you guys can leave. Yep.
We'll cut her hand off. It's fine.
You might want to go
Yeah,
back
we
and
can
let
grow
them know
it
that you can
back.
come.
Are you sure?
Yep, I can't go anywhere.
Okay. It's your good hand. Sorry, not the right. Okay. Okay.
Well, I'm definitely gonna test to see if I can let go of this lever. Like I'm gonna very slowly start to let up and see if
Okay.
it will
It's
go
not
up.
moving.
It's not moving.
Yeah, if you're like slowly releasing your hand.
Yeah. Okay, then I'm booking it.
Okay, you're booking it?
Yeah, I am.
So you're hightailing it. So it's
Mhm.
what do you do, Jack? You about 20 some minutes in, you see Lyra running to you. Did you leave her, or
Huh?
did you leave her there? Or
Depends. Okay, I'll go. I'll go
Okay.
get.
so
I'll
you
go.
you run back, and then around like you get to Jack, and right around the time that you get back to Jack, you see Lyra running up the up the bridge.
Come on! Keep that sword out just in case.
I just kind of I let it go just for 1 millisecond just to see if it, and then get ready to immediately push it back if something happens.
Yep, nothing.
Just,
It's locked in place.
Oh God. Okay, we're running though.
running for my life.
I grab both their hands.
Okay.
And
And
then
you're like, Yep. Okay, so you're now this area that you're at. It's a kind of like a half moon area, and the door swings open and it's totally black through the door, and her arm is just in the wall, and you can actually see that it's like kind of tight onto her arm. It's okay.
Okay.
It's okay. Just make sure that my family can get in safe. It's gonna be okay.
Okay, well, Evie, here's the thing. You've been through worse today. If worse comes to worse, we'll just cut your arm off, and then you can come with us.
That's I don't know how that works. It's
I don't. We could have. Don't.
let's just
Rico,
try to
no.
I
figure
mean,
out
it's
what.
got her hand in there, so
If
if,
it released-
a hand needs to stay
If
in
that
there,
thing released
it's gonna
us,
be.
then maybe there's something in there that can release her.
That's why I said
Yeah.
if worse comes to worse, just
Just
okay.
We're not gonna
just-
leave you here, Evie.
Yeah.
We're not gonna leave you.
No, it's okay.
We'll fi-
I've had some time to think. It's okay. It is okay.
Evie, we're not gonna leave you here.
It's
You gotta believe us.
it's okay.
Well, we appreciate it, but don't worry about it. We'll figure this out.
Okay, let's not waste her gift. Let's figure out what's in here and come back for her as quick as possible.
Okay.
So who goes to the door first?
I do.
She looks longingly at you as you go through the door, possibly seeing her for the very last time. So, everyone else.
Is there anything else? I asked her. Is there any, just in case, there's anything you want us to tell your father, your siblings, anything?
Let's see. Tell my mom I'm sorry, and tell Edmund to stop being a turd. That's about it.
We'll do.
Thanks.
We'll see you. We'll see you. We will see you. We're coming back.
Okay. Would have been nice if this hole was lower so I could sit, but whatever. That'd be okay. I'll figure it out. Okay.
I haven't gone through the door yet. I don't know. I don't feel like we're gonna be able to get back in here.
So Jack, you just standing there, or did you walk through the door?
I mean, I perceptively, it's complete darkness, right? I can't even see a thing.
Yeah, it's the same way as that last door that you guys originally.
Okay, well, okay, I just gotta go through.
Okay, Jack goes through. I turn to Evie and I
Yeah.
say, Evie, I'm sorry, but if this doesn't work, then at least you have two hands, and we can try again. And I'm gonna take out my my new axe thing.
Your hammer?
Yeah, can it move it? Can it change it to an axe?
No, it's just a hammer.
It's
Oh.
a hammer, or it could like.
Then I'm gonna take out my rapier.
A rapier.
Yeah, and I'm gonna
No.
cut her
Oh
off.
gosh!
No, it's okay. No, you don't have to do that.
That's fine.
Roll an attack.
Okay.
Wait, what?
Oh my-
No!
You're not here. Y'all don't know. So. Oh God. Okay. So that would be 14, right?
No.
No, plus 7.
7 plus 4. 11.
Yeah, 11. Yeah.
You, like, she moves out of the way, and like it bounces off. Ah! No, it's fine. Stop, please, stop, please.
Yeah, I'm gonna try again.
Oh gosh.
No!
No.
My God!
It's okay. I can heal
Do we not
you.
hear anything on the other
Nope.
side?
You.
We can't
This is happening on one side.
No, I'm using your.
Are you planning on doing something right after you get it cut off?
I'll heal her again.
No. What's your plan once you get it cut off?
Undry her through the door.
Okay.
If the door closes, then we'll have her stick her other
It was
hand
less
in there.
than a second.
Well, no, but her hand is still gonna be in there.
Okay.
That's
Okay.
We don't think that
We
the
have-
hand
We have
necessarily
no
has.
idea what's going on right now.
Nope.
nope. You guys have no idea.
And I'm gonna say, hold still. Dang
No!
it.
I said no.
This is so bad.
What's that?
Okay.
Yep.
So that would be a 22.
22.
Yeah.
You're aiming for her forearm.
Yeah.
Roll damage with your rapier, which is a piercing weapon, and you're trying to chop with it.
Yes. Oh
1d8 plus
God.
4.
Yeah, 1d8 plus 4.
Five.
This is gonna be
Stops.
painful.
It hits and stops. Like, you're like, ah! She starts screaming, and blood is like kind of trickling through because you're just partially through the meat.
Oh
How much
my
damage was that?
5.
Just 5.
Yeah. I don't have. I thought for sure that
No.
I had another weapon.
No, you don't.
I don't.
You have a whip.
You have two-
have two
two
rapiers, one special,
Mhm.
and then you have a small hammer that was able to grow bigger. And that, yeah.
And
You have two whips,
The other
too.
one turned in, oh, it just turned bigger. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, and apparently a fire knife,
Yeah, that knife. Yeah.
Oh.
which is a 1d4.
Fire knife.
I guess you can retcon and say and roll a d4 instead. But that's up to the DM because you
At
tried.
least
that's-
that would
wait,
cauterize
that's up
the
to your-
wound.
Yeah.
So, did you use the dagger, or did you use your rapier to try to chop through her arm?
What, the
Probably
dagger
be
was
more like
probably- Yeah.
Under 27 hours or whatever it's called.
God, yeah, I probably would have used the dagger, right? That would have been smarter.
Well, she would have been pushing away, so this would have made everything more difficult.
Well,
You're trying to
You're
chop
right.
somebody's arm
I'm
off
off.
who's telling you
well,
no.
she's gonna just starve to death otherwise.
We don't know. You're just going off. of
We
conjecture.
haven't gone back into any of the other places that we've been. Like, Evie, do you want to starve to death or do you want to live?
I want my family to.
Okay, well, you can live also. Pull yourself together.
Do you actually hit her?
Yeah, I do. I'm gonna smack
Roll an
her.
attack.
Oh my God.
9.
9.
Yeah.
Okay. That doesn't hit,
Strength
but
modifier.
it should be a strength modifier added to it.
Probably
But
should.
yeah, but
Yeah,
it,
anyway.
you slap her.
I'm not trying to hurt her. I'm
She's
just
straight up
trying-
like glaring at you. She's like, I want my family and Chris to live.
Okay, well, they are. And you are too. Or I can leave you here to die. Is that what you want?
Well, if you go forward, we can find out what happens.
Jack and I are just standing on the other side.
Like,
Yeah, y'all are like,
what's
what's
going
taking
on?
And then
What?
and her arm is like she's holding her arm that you like used like
Wounded her.
yeah, you wounded her after healing her.
I'm gonna heal her again, so everyone can calm down.
So you can't heal mental scars.
Yeah, that's a trauma right there.
That's trauma.
She's already been through. She's been through plenty of
What's
trauma.
more? What's more?
What's more trauma? Like,
it doesn't compound or anything.
What you doing?
I'm trying to think of a spell I can cast.
No.
You don't have anything.
Nope.
You don't have anything.
Nope.
Not to chop off an arm.
No, or just like make her fall to sleep or something for a minute.
Oh.
Well, she can't get her arm out, so what makes you think you're gonna... What, you're gonna try to...
No, I'm gonna
Put
cut
her to
off her
sleep,
arm.
And she's gonna... Ah!
Yeah, I'm
It's
gonna-
okay, it's okay, it's okay.
If she would hold still for a minute.
And my understanding is that like it was a hole in the wall, right?
Yeah, a hole in the wall.
Like-
Okay, if we ever get in a life and death situation, don't help me. I'll figure it out. I will figure it out.
I am helping.
Go get
She
help.
won't let me.
Go get the help of professionals, maybe EMT workers.
Please.
We'll just chop off your arm.
No, like she's like tears are streaming down her face. Go.
God. Decisions. Okay, fine. But let me heal you again before I go.
Okay. Well, no matter what, whatever you roll would heal that up.
Unless I trick her and I go.
All right. So like, all
So-
right. If that's what you're gonna do, you're gonna roll again to attack.
No, I gotta roll to make a decision here.
God.
Okay, no, I heal her.
Okay, you heal her.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then put her in a chokehold and knock her out.
Hey, that's smart.
It's like,
If Jack was here.
Here, I'll go.
Let me heal you.
Okay. So you heal her, and then do you step through the door?
Yeah, I'm gonna leave some of my rations with her though, so she has some more.
Okay. So you just kind of put them down, like just out of her reach. Or...
No, I'll be nice.
Okay.
I'll
So you,
put them beside her.
so you got the rations, and then
Uh-huh.
as you step through the
And I'm like, I'm sorry, but I'm trying to help you live here. So,
well, it'll be all right.
okay.
Chris will
whatever.
forever remember me.
Okay. Well, you know what? Maybe watch your mouth.
She's just staring you down. She's like her arms in a wall, and she's got like rations like next to her. She keeps looking at her gauntlet that's got a big gash cut out of it.
She's like, please leave.
Time moves differently in here. Seems like it's taking forever for Lyra to get here.
Like, whatever. I just go through the door.
Okay, you go through the door.
Maybe
We're old,
Chris,
man.
maybe they're hacking
We're
things
we're
out.
just like old and dying. Like, where have you been?
We would never leave you here.
Here.
Okay, so you step through. So what you guys, when you step through, there's a wall behind you,
Mm-hmm.
and then she steps through. And once she steps through, there's like levers and knobs that just kind of push through the wall.
Uh-oh.
Like that's what's right next to you, but the area that you're in is like an alchemist's lab, a huge one with aisles and aisles of what you'd think would be components to be making different things, but there's broken glass everywhere.
Is there light? I mean, how light?
Yep,
is
you've got light.
Dark, or was it?
You've got enough light everywhere. and that's where we're gonna
And there's
end.
levers right next to us.
Oh God.
Oh no!
Oh no.
Yep.
Man.
Chop her arm off, huh?
I'm trying to save her. What's the big deal?
I really wish you had been thinking to heal her and then you just choked her.
I
So
know.
dark. So
Like,
dark.
She would never trust you again.
Hey.
Literally, that, like, imagine like Wade on the line and we're like fighting like to save our lives. And then
Come here, I'll heal you. No, 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 no.
And she chooses no.
I'm fine.
Like,
I'm
it's the
fine.
moment where she doesn't trust you and it dooms us all.
It's like, I'm sorry that I can make the tough decisions. Like, it's I'm trying to save her life. It's either she can have one less arm or she can be dead.
That's the first thing that pops in your head.
We didn't
Yep.
even talk about this. We didn't even talk about it.
I know, because y'all would have tried to stop me.
We just
And you
left,
would've-
and you're like, now that they're gone,
Yeah.
I'm gonna chop off your
I
arm.
know,
okay?
I'm trying to save her.
This is real business, and
If I had an axe, this would have been over with immediately.
Yeah, it
like
would've
you
been.
stabbed her with a rapier.
I
Well, no, like you know, what a rapier that it's made for stabbing. So it's like
It's a thin blade.
yeah. So
It's, there's not much weight behind it. It can slash, but it's like just
Well-
a few layers of skin.
That was the best. I'll never forget that. That was so great.
okay. So what we'll do is we'll end the stream there, and yeah.
That's okay.
Yeah. So see you guys next time.
Tune in next time.
Boy.
Bye.